Okay, this is how to play In Spite of All the Danger by the Beatles slash the Quarrymen. Um, so I just went and saw Paul McCartney on the Got Back tour in Dallas. I don't live in Dallas, but I flew over there and I saw it. Pretty good show, probably one of the best concerts I've been to. Um, anyway, he played this song live on stage, which I completely I didn't expect it at all. Of course, I knew of this song because I listened to like all the anthology stuff. But it was cool that he plays it live. There's footage of him playing it at like the Abbey Road Studios. He was doing like a chaos and creation thing, but if you want to listen to the very first, Beatles recording, that's it. It's on the Anthology 1 album box, whatever. Anyway, song's pretty easy to learn. I'm going to show you like an intro that you don't have to play, and then I'll show you the solo, or my interpretation of the solo. So the whole song is basically 4 chords. So what is it? It's E. Next one's A. And then B7. And the last one is a E major 7. So it's just a regular E with your pinky on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. Okay, so the intro is a little bit easy. So what you want to do is go all the way to the 9th fret on the 2nd string, and then hit the 12th fret of the 2nd string, and then hit the 10th fret of the 1st string, and then 12th of the 1st. Take it off. So back to the 12th of the 2nd. Go back to the 10th of the 2nd string. And then the 11th of the 3rd string. So that's the intro. I played it pretty slow, so you can see it better. But this is, I think, around the speed he plays it. Okay. I don't know exactly who plays this part. I think it's George. If not George, then it's John. We don't know. Nobody knows, I don't think. Anyway. Starts off with the E chord, which says, in spite of all the danger. So it's just down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. That's throughout the whole entire song. Okay. Now in that part where they go, ah, in the middle of that, he puts the pinky on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, making that E major 7. And then he goes to an A chord. Okay, so very slow. In spite of all the when he says 2, you do that B7. You'll be true to, and then E. Me. And then he does a A back to E. So very slowly. In spite of all the danger. So that's basically the whole verse. And then he does like a turnaround bridge kind of thing. That one starts off on an A. Look after you. Go to E. Like I've never done before. Here, you don't have to do that E7. You can if you want to. I think it sounds better with the pinky on there. But yeah, like I said, it's completely up to you. So, look after you like I've never done before. And keep all the others from. When he says knocking, you do that B7. Knocking at your door. And then you go back to the verse. Out of all the dangers, but all that may be. Okay. So I'll do that bridge part for you. So I look after you like I never done before. And keep all the others from knocking at your door. In spite of all the heartache, for all that may be, I'll do anything for you, anything you want me to, if you'll be true to me. So that's the whole song basically. It's pretty slow, you know. I did it probably extra slow. Okay, so here's the solo. It's a little bit challenging. One of the easier solos to learn, you know. So it's like, it sounds like the intro. It starts off with the, but you go back to that 12th fret on the first string. And you do the same thing again. So you do that same thing twice. Do it again. So that part, I'm just doing 12, 1, and then 12 on the second string. So I guess I'll show you both hands. So now what you want to do is hit the 12th of the first, and you want to slide up to the, I guess that would be 15th. And then you go 14, back to 12. So you basically do that walk down like how you did this part over here, but you do it 15, 14, 12. Okay, so up until that point. Okay, you go back to 12, back to 10, and then you kind of go like where you're about to end on the intro, on that 11th fret of the third string, and you just go. So up until that point. So basically, after you hit the 11th of the third, you want to make this shape with your fingers. So your middle finger is on the 10th of the second string, and your pointer finger is on the 9th of the third string, and you want to play those two strings at the same time. I think that's 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then you do the. And then you basically end the solo with the intro. I know that was a little bit fast and unclear, but you know, you can really learn this by just looking at what I'm doing with my fingers. I'll play it really slow, and then I'll try my best to play it, you know, the speed they do in the song. This is all optional, by the way. You don't have to do this. That solo might be hard if you have a classical guitar like I do. It's going to be harder to get to that 15th and 14th. Especially if you have smaller hands, but my hands are kind of big, you know, compared to the guitar, I should say. So I can reach. If you can't, then it's fine. You don't, like I said, you don't have to play the solo. It's kind of hard to hear it in the mix because they just use like a shitty 50s recorder to you know, record it. So you can't really hear exactly what he's doing or how he's playing it, whoever's playing it. But yeah, this is, I guess, the faster version. Okay, that's the solo. I will go ahead and play the intro, one verse, that middle part, and then I'll attempt the solo. Do the whole kind of thing there, okay? In spite of all the danger, in spite of all that may be, I'll do anything for you, anything you want me to, if you be true to me. In spite of all the heartaches, all that may be, I'll do anything for you, anything you want me to, if you be true to me. I'll look after you like I've never done before, and keep all the others from knocking at your door, in spite of all the danger. Okay, that's it. I kind of messed up in the middle there, but you get the gist. I explained it, you know. See if you can do it. Okay, goodbye.